Hello and welcome. My name is Lua and today I'm going to reveal the top 3 biggest mistakes people make with their emergency funds. Stick around for number 1 because it is the biggest mistake I personally made when I was starting out. Before we dive in, don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And with that, let's get started. Emergency fund mistake number 3. Not having one or not having enough. One of the most common mistakes is not having emergency fund at all or not saving enough. The general rule of thumb is 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. I know people who spend every dollar they make saying you only live once, until something unexpected happens. Suddenly, they're maxing out their credit cards, going from excellent credit to poor credit almost overnight. Emergencies aren't planned, and you never know what they'll cost. Maybe your car breaks down, you need an urgent medical procedure, or you're laid off without warning. That's exactly what an emergency fund is for, to protect you when your life blindsides you. Emergency fund mistake number 2. Using it for non-emergencies. Here's another big one. Dipping into your emergency fund for non-emergency purchases. Maybe it's that dream vacation or that new car you've always wanted. The cash piles up and you convince yourself you deserve it. And suddenly, your emergency fund is gone. Don't do this. If you want luxuries or rewards, create a separate savings account just for that. Keep your emergency funds off limits. And it's not just about spending. Investors also fall into this trap too. Maybe you see a great opportunity to buy stocks. Normally, I'm all for investing in things like the S&P 500. But when it comes to your emergency funds, the answer is no. Why? Because the moment the stock market crashes might also be when you need cash the most. For example, if your company lays you off during a downturn, that's exactly when your emergency fund needs to be rock solid. So you might ask, Lua, should I just leave my money sitting in a savings account then? Absolutely not. That leads us right to mistake number 1. Emergency fund mistake number 1. Leaving it in a regular savings account. This was the biggest mistake I personally made early on. For years, I left my emergency fund sitting in a basic savings account, earning next to nothing, while inflation chipped away at its value. Major banks often pay around 0.01% interest, but with a high-yield savings account, you can get 3 to 5%. That's 300 to 500 times more. When I first discovered high-yield savings account, I thought it had to be a scam. A 5% return, risk-free? But it's real. And while it's not as high as the stock market, it is a safe, smart place to keep your emergency fund growing. These days, there are many high-yield savings accounts that you can find just by doing a quick Google search. Keep in mind, the rates that they are quoting will likely go down over time, and some may even have conditions like minimum deposits. 2 popular options people I personally know use are Ally, currently at around 3.5%, and Robinhood Gold, around 4%. One note about Robinhood Gold is it costs $5 per month. But if you're already using the Robinhood app to invest, the convenience might outweigh the fee. Check out the video I made about investing using Robinhood app if you are curious. If you've watched this far, please smash that like button below. It supports this channel and I truly appreciate it. Subscribe for more videos and let me know in the comments if you've ever made any of these mistakes. I read every single comment in all my videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't need to be a millionaire, you just need a plan.